Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Dominus Galaxia, and it's a new session for me, so let's see what we were doing. Well, we were trying to eliminate the raptors up here. And, yeah, in the time since I last played, I have been given a fair few pointers of things I basically missed, like this thing! Set rally point. Ah, rather annoying. So yeah, we have the ability to set rally points for our ships. And that's definitely something we want to do. Now, I believe there was a shortcut for setting all of them. Was it Alt-R? Yeah, maybe that only applies to resets. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so it only resets them. That's fine. So I have to set them up manually once, and then I can reset them wherever I want them to go. That still leaves the ability, the thing that I have to hunt down every single one of my starports to set the first link. But hey, it works. Just have to find all the stars. Let's see that have a starport. I wonder if you could do that by, rather, mark the planets that have starports already. In a way, maybe just, I don't know, a ring around them, in color ring around them or something? Something easily, or an icon by the name, I don't know. Small thing. And it only applies to this particular moment when I'm hunting down the starports. And I mean, I suppose you'd want to set all the rally points the second we finish a starport, so that you can easily reset them all afterwards. So that should be all starports except the one right there. Can I set its own system? Okay, now I just want to see if this works the way I think it does. Ah, sadly, you cannot set your own system as the rally point. So if I now go up here, set that as a rally point, and then back to Invictus, that rally point is lost. Okay. Now I know that. So if I set the rally point in a system that does not have a starbase, that does have a starbase, sorry, and that rally point will be lost next time I move. That's a bit unfortunate, but it works. It works. Other things I have been informed is that you can actually manage the missile base construction. I thought this was basically only there for scrapping them, but there's also a limit there, which I did not really see before. So yeah, I can basically set the limit of how many missile bases I want. That's the scrapping feature, but that's the limit, so it'll build up to 11 and then stop. I can't set the limit to what it currently is, which is 10. That's kind of strange. Or can I write? Oh, maybe I can write it. No, the limit has to be one above the currently constructed ones. Okay, so, but still okay. It works. At least now I know how to do that for new planets. And that's kind of what I wanted to find out here. So I don't really need this. Well, and I have also been told that a lot of these stuffs, there is going to be macro management tools. So they are on the way. Remember, this is beta, so things can and will change. Okay, onwards. Now that all that's is sorted out, we are at a war, and we are going to wipe out the Raptor, I think. And then probably going to pursue the Zero people after that, and after that we might just try another galaxy. We are not going to drop anything. I'm going to try to preserve what's left of the planet. Troops are going to be there pretty darn soon. I wonder if there's a way to hide all these lines. I mean, it's nice to know, but I'd prefer to have like a big icon on the target planet than all these lines. It doesn't bother me here, but if I'm gonna play a 200-star galaxy, That's gonna be a lot of lines. 10 population, that should be fine, because there we go, they landed. 51 of them survived, which is more than the planet could survive and couldn't suffer. So onwards we go. Why can't I invade Pollux? Has it been eliminated by the other people? Starting to think so. We can't colonize the radiator planets yet, sadly. When did this one turn up? Oh, that's the one that's protected by remnants. Completely forgot about that. Terraforming complete. Okay. Yeah, return, just build factories. Oh yeah, and other things I've been taught in the meantime. Designs, presets. Something which I kind of didn't realize. Let's see here. Existing designs. Those are the ones I want to see. We can set these as presets there. You can only have 3 of them though. And then you can go to the starports and quickly select the presets there, as far as I understand. It's basically the same thing as going here and picking that, but it's a quick pick, I suppose. I wonder if you could... or does that change every single planet? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is... okay, so if I want to build, say, something else on this planet, that's going to remove the preset, but you can go using the ABC presets, you can turn the production of all your planets around. Okay, so the tool is in there. Now we know that. That's certainly gonna be quite helpful in the next game. We are in orbit. We are gonna do absolutely nothing. Because that's why we can't actually invade it, because we can't colonize it. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, science. Come on. Come on, little dude. What did we learn? Inferno colonization. Okay. That one. Well, since we cannot actually do it, what's the difference between commence and... oh, gradual. Now, who cares about that? Drop everything. Okay, so this one was... okay. That's fine, build more factories. Time for one last hurrah. Shouldn't be much to worry about. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, let's see. We are gonna manage missile bases. You are gonna have a limit of, say... do we really have 37 missile bases here? Okay, I don't need the missile bases. But I suppose I can go into ships. You should join the preset. There we go. Didn't all the planets have this now? Yeah, okay, that's good. Did you really go there? Well, that's not gonna help your home world. Or your last world. Wide effect cannon. Let's see. High-powered laser cannon with an adjustable aperture. Strikes for 2 to 20 points of damage and gains +3 attack levels. Okay. What about the fusion beam instead? 4 to 16 points of damage. Oh, look at the tooltip. I need to start reading these. Okay, so... a heavy... Okay, this is, it has a heavy mount. That's what it's telling me here. This does not. The fusion beam has a heavy mount. Heavy fusion beam. Which has a current... Let's see. The size and cost here, I assume that is the cost once you actually research the tech and not the cost it will have currently. Because there is a difference, because of how miniaturization works. Which basically means that in some cases a cheaper weapon will have... yeah, give more bang for your buck. Let's see now. One thing I'm still uncertain of is how the minimum damage actually works compared to damage reduction. So... because otherwise you would always be better served using the cheapest possible weapon and just piling on more of them, but if defensive systems will actually reduce the minimum damage, or rather not count it unless you do at least 2 points of damage, I don't know. Otherwise the laser cannon is the best weapon in the game always. So I assume there is damage reduction. Then again, I don't know, I haven't paid close attention. Mathematics is not my strong suit. Wait a second, 100% streaming bonus. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so strikes damage carrying over to the next ship in the stack. So other weapons will not do that. I thought I did. Okay. So other weapons will only damage a ship until it is destroyed. Then that weapon will have done no more damage. Does that count one unit of the weapon, or does it count the stack of the weapons, if you know what I mean? If I pile 100 laser weapons on one cruiser, will that, if I destroy the first ship, will it not do more damage than to the first ship? No, it'll have to do that. We've already seen that. No. So it must be per individual weapon, not per pile of weapons, so to speak. But that's still good then. So if I'm gonna say I'm gonna attack the tiniest... if someone piles on like a billion frigates that has 2 hit points or something, that's not actually valid, but you get my point. Then this weapon would lose a lot of its effects, if the other weapons, because they do like 16 damage to the hull, and they will only destroy 1 frigate each. Or the fighter for them, that's probably the smaller hull. Whereas this one will basically carry over the damage from ship to ship to ship, so this is one that's, as far as I can tell, this will be a very effective weapon against someone who piles on tons of smaller ships, whereas the bigger weapons will technically lose effect in that kind of scenario, since you can only destroy so many ships at a time. Then again, they have so many hull points that probably doesn't matter. But still, I want the graviton beam there. And we are here. We do want to attack, so... say, why is there 5 grades to this, when this is the one you want to use for killing them, and this is one to run away, and this is the default behavior? Why are these 2 behaviors there? What do they do? Or is this just a gradual slider of some sort? So basically here they will always stay, here they will always flee, and here they'll flee if badly outnumbered or something, or if lightly outnumbered or something. Lightly outnumbered there, only if badly outnumbered there, maybe. I don't know. But there must be a reason for it to be gradual. But we're gonna go with this, of course. We are gonna stay, and we're gonna destroy this mess and auto-resolve, because there we go. We're gonna auto-resolve that, because I'm fairly certain he can't do much. He actually tried to attack. Okay. And there we are, and we just kaboom. I wonder if he's gonna keep trying to attack, because that's a bad idea. I wish I could colonize these planets. We were researching the Inferno tech, so we need to go even... That means they've gone even higher in biotech then. Since... if we had advanced enough biotech, we'd be able to colonize those planets. I don't know. Onwards. Sorry about that. A little bit of an old snafu there. We're gonna keep dropping the bombs because I want to reduce his number of troops. You finished building all the factories you could. Yeah, invest everything in terraforming. That's fine. Wait, harden? Oh, yeah, I didn't build missile bases there. Oops. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, we're gonna just split the fleet. I think that's gonna be more than enough to wipe them out. 4 turns though, so... He already destroyed the entire thing. Grumble! Okay, you at least finished your production. GG. Build a shield, build a starport. I want you to build 10 missile bases. There we go. Perfect. Am I applying stimulus anywhere, by the way? I don't think so. I hope not. Got to think, is there a way for me to see that without having to check every single darn planet? Again, some kind of visual listing there, or any kind of list, I don't know. Even seeing it in the tooltip, I don't know. Any ways to actually see whether I'm applying stimulus somewhere? Could have been useful. Well, no matter. Onwards. He's still sending his ships there. Oh, you tried to colonize this. That won't work, my friend. And now I'm gonna have to send people here, so... Yeah, send 20 people up from Historia, that's fine. AI banking! Targeting systems, sounds lovely. We are gonna auto-resolve this. I think 7 missile bases are more than enough to repel them. Managing missile bases, again, set it up to 10, that should be more than sufficient. And sure, you can start building ships as well. Oh, you're all the way down here. Okay. Yeah, sure. Build up the factories. We'll deal with everything there. You are going to need a starport, do some research, missile bases. I already have the ones I need, so that's fine. So it looks like he's just sending his ships around, trying to find... I don't know what he's trying to find, to be honest. Life? You can go there and kill those, I think. Let's make them flee. You also get a starport and research and missile bases to 10 if you didn't have way more than that. We are gonna auto-resolve this as well. He fled. Auto-resolve this. Oh, so that's what... Oh, is he actually settling all these darn planets again? Ah. So I need to actually keep bombardment forces on all these darn little planets because he's settling them. Grumble! Still, he's gonna die. It'll just take a while. But now I think most of his fleets are gone, so... I don't think I need to guard Pollux anymore. I can go and investigate these others if he has already sent colonists there. Because apparently I can't block ships from leaving here. Or they left before I started bombarding, which is also possible. Split apart that. I did set you to have a limit, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Cancelling doesn't cancel the order, does it? No, that's fine then. And why are you here? Oh, good, shit. Okay, so now you're colonizing these worlds. That's it, you're gonna die. They are so gonna die. Actually, no, you don't need that because you already have the limit. There's the Pisces, and that should be... There can be only one. What? Why? That was the 0 people. Okay, there we go. We finished off the Repteri. Acknowledged. We can't actually colonize these, but I can certainly colonize this, and I should be able to colonize it before a certain other empire. I darn well hope so, at least. There we go. Send. Did the other guy declare war on me? Wasn't that, was it? Wait, were we at war? Or was that a declaration of war that I didn't quite catch? If you're going there, that's too bad for you. Let's start by sending all the ships here. And I think this is going to be our new rally point, so... Set all the ships around there. That means you also need to have a rally point. Why are you going... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can't... Once I've set a population, I don't have the rally point available. There we go. That should be fine. The others still haven't built the starport. You actually have built the starport. And you have the missile bases. Or you don't have them. You do have them. Okay, never mind. Set a rally point. Join that mess. The rest of you don't have the starports yet. Okay, so we're gonna just pile on the fleet here, I think, and see if we can hold off against the 0 people. Hopefully they won't have the range to actually colonize all these planets there. They did try to colonize this, but if we're at war, I think we're going to be blowing up their colonists rather quickly. Oh, and I think I forgot to set my timers today, so I should probably make a break here before the episode runs too long. So I'll do that. Thank you for watching.